Steam Workshop mods are one of the safest and most reliable ways to upgrade your Euro Truck Simulator 2 experience. They install with a single click, they update automatically, and every file is verified through Steam. This means no broken downloads, no outdated versions, and no risky websites. Everything stays clean, organized, and stable on your system. When you use Steam Workshop, mods integrate smoothly into the game. They work with the latest version of ETS2. They're easy to enable or disable, and you never have to worry about manual file handling. These mods improve realism, visuals, physics, trucks, and the overall world around you. Some focus on atmosphere. Some focus on handling. Others add iconic trucks or overhaul the look of the game. Whatever your style of driving is, this list has something that can make your journey feel more alive and more enjoyable. The Scania Smart Dash Improved Dashboard mod is one of the best upgrades you can add to your Scania trucks in Euro Truck Simulator 2. This mod enhances the entire digital instrument cluster with clearer graphics, smoother animations, and more accurate information. Speed, RPM, fuel usage, cruise control, and navigation all look sharper and easier to read. The display feels more modern, more realistic, and much closer to the real Scania digital dashboard. It's simple to install through Steam Workshop, fully updated for the latest version of ETS2, and works perfectly with both the S and R series. If you enjoy driving Scania and you want a cleaner, smarter cockpit, this mod is definitely worth adding to your game. The Realistic Truck Physics mod completely changes how trucks behave on the road. You'll notice a difference the moment you start moving. The suspension reacts more naturally to bumps and uneven roads. The cabin has gentle movement, braking feels smoother and more weight, accurate. And the truck no longer feels like a stiff block sliding across the map. Instead, it feels like a machine with mass, with body roll, and with proper weight transfer. You'll notice that cornering becomes more controlled. Your truck leans slightly, just like in real life. If your load is too heavy, you feel it immediately. If your speed is too high, the physics warn you through the movement of the cabin. Long-distance driving becomes calmer and far more immersive. You pay more attention to the road. You brake earlier. You plan overtakes more carefully. The entire game slows down in a realistic and enjoyable way. And when you combine this mod with realistic suspensions, realistic trailers, and realistic loads, the whole trucking experience becomes richer and more grounded. If you want your truck to behave like a real machine, this mod is absolutely essential. The Swap Body Chassis System. This mod introduces a European-style cargo system where the delivery box is mounted directly onto the truck's frame instead of being pulled behind it. Swap bodies are extremely common in Europe, especially for urban logistics, parcel companies, and short-distance distribution. They allow companies to leave cargo boxes at terminals, pick up new ones, and continue working without waiting for unloading. The mod changes your driving style completely. Your truck becomes shorter and more maneuverable. Parking feels different. Reversing requires a new approach. And navigating tight cities becomes more enjoyable because you don't have to control a full-length trailer. At swap terminals, you lift and drop containers using built-in animations. This gives a fresh feeling of realism and a modern touch to the game. It's perfect for players who enjoy warehouse routes, city deliveries, short-distance contracts, and logistics-style gameplay. It adds variety, efficiency, and a type of trucking that is underused in the base game. Weather is one of the most important parts of immersion in ETS2. This mod enhances the sky textures, deepens the clouds, and adds softer, more natural shadows to the environment. You'll notice the change immediately during sunrise and sunset. The sun feels warmer, the lighting spreads more naturally, and the entire world gets a cleaner, brighter, more believable atmosphere. This mod doesn't try to be extreme or overly dramatic. It focuses on gentle realism. The kind of realism that you feel during long journeys when the world just fits together visually. Roads look clearer. Forests feel more alive. Cities look brighter during the day and calmer at night. It's one of those mods that quietly transforms your world without taking over the visuals. It's relaxing, steady, and perfect for drivers who enjoy long-distance exploration. If you're enjoying this breakdown, feel free to subscribe and leave a like. It helps the channel grow, and it supports future ETS2 and ATS videos. Now, let's get back to the list. Brutal graphics and weather overhaul. This mod is on the opposite side of the spectrum from the gentle weather mod. It is bold, intense, and cinematic. Sky textures are upgraded to higher resolution. Fog becomes thicker and more dynamic. Color tones shift to create deeper contrasts and more dramatic sunsets. Rainstorms hit harder. And nighttime becomes darker and more atmospheric. Driving through a forest during early morning fog feels mysterious. Crossing a highway under heavy rain feels intense. And sunny afternoons look sharp, clear, and full of contrast. This mod is perfect for players who want their ETS2 world to feel more like a movie scene. It's bigger, stronger, more colorful, and more dramatic, but it does require a capable PC to fully enjoy it. If you want your game to look cinematic and alive, this mod delivers that feeling perfectly. Real gas stations. This mod replaces generic gas stations with real European brands like Shell, BP Total, and more. The layouts, colors, logos, fuel prices, and lighting match real-world stations. This might sound like a small detail, but it changes the atmosphere more than you might expect. When you pull into a familiar fuel station, it feels like you're actually traveling through Europe. Stopping for fuel becomes more realistic. Your photos and screenshots look more authentic, and long-distance roads feel more grounded in the real world. It's a simple mod, but the level of immersion it adds is surprisingly high. Traffic density plays a huge role in how alive the world feels. With this mod, morning traffic becomes busier, especially during commute hours. Nights become quieter. Weekends feel different from weekdays, and certain locations get more or less traffic depending on the time. Industrial areas have more trucks, cities have more cars, and highways have a smoother flow that matches real-world European road behavior. You'll also notice traffic slowing down in realistic places such as tunnels, roadworks, toll stations, and busy intersections. It adds rhythm, variety, and flow to the world. With this mod, ETS2 feels like a living environment with patterns and behavior, not just random cars. Mercedes-Benz Actros MP2. The Actros MP2 is a classic truck from the early 2000s, and this mod brings it into ETS2 beautifully. It has detailed exterior modeling, a well-designed interior, and clean, stable driving physics that feel true to older trucks. The sound design matches its age. The visibility feels different, and the interior textures give it that older generation charm. It's perfect for drivers who enjoy classic European trucking routes, slower journeys, and trucks with personality and history. The MP2 brings nostalgia, realism, and a unique driving feel. Ford F-Max. The Ford F-Max is one of the most downloaded and highest rated truck mods on the Steam Workshop. Its interior is modern and spacious, with high-quality materials and realistic dashboard lighting. The exterior is sharp and clean, and the engine sounds are smooth and believable. The truck handles well on both highways and city routes, offering a comfortable and stable driving feel. This mod feels close to DLC-level quality. You can customize paint jobs, lights, interior accessories, and external tuning options. It's simply one of the best modern trucks available for ETS2. Rain plays a big part in the mood of ETS2, and this mod upgrades raindrop size, shape, and movement. Drops slide more realistically across the windshield. The spacing and direction respond better to speed, and road spray looks heavier behind traffic. Light rain becomes gentle, heavy rain becomes intense, and storms become truly atmospheric. If you enjoy driving at night, crossing long bridges, or hauling cargo during dark weather, this mod gives you a rich, calming, and immersive rain experience. The Actros MP3 is the evolutionary step between the older MP2 and the more modern Mercedes models. This mod captures that transition beautifully. The exterior has sharp, clean details. The interior feels modern but still has that old-school Mercedes signature. The driving physics are stable and comfortable on long-distance routes. It comes with multiple trim options, tuning parts, and engine choices, allowing players to personalize the truck to match their style. For Mercedes fans, the MP3 is one of the best truck mods you can add to your game. All of them are safe, stable, and easy to install through Steam. No complicated steps, no risky downloads, just smooth automatic updates and high-quality content. Whether you want realistic physics, cinematic weather, modern trucks, classic trucks, immersive traffic, or simple detail upgrades, the Steam Workshop has everything you need. Thank you for listening, and as always, enjoy the road.